What is good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be you all's reading today. We're going to be getting some messages on what surprises are in store for you. For group number one, spirit team, what surprises are in store for group number one? Why my lips look so glossy? Okay. What surprises are in store for group number one, spirit team? Roses can be significant, or the name rose can be significant. I'm also seeing the color. What is it? Fuchsia. I think that's the color. It's like a purplish, pinkish color. Those can be significant. 222 or 2285 or 85 can be significant. 385 can be significant also. 55 or 555 can be significant. Um, what surprises are in store for group number one? Hmm. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles. I'm not even showing them Queen of Cups, Empress, and Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Um, for someone here, you can be getting invited out somewhere. I'm hearing a good time. So I feel like you're going to be invited out to have a good time. I feel like this is a energy of like pouring into yourself. Maybe some of you've been like really working a lot, or you've been overworking. Maybe you've just been feeling really tired and exhausted lately. And maybe you just haven't gone out as much, or you haven't really had as much fun lately. But I feel like this is um, the energy of you going out, enjoying yourself. Some of you are single with this Nine of Pentacles. And this could be you going out maybe on a date for somebody here. But I'm not really getting much like romance energy from this. Especially with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is more of like friendship, coven type of energy. So I see you getting invited out by friends or family members or coworkers. Somebody, your sibling, could be asking you if you want to go somewhere. I'm hearing an event. You can be going to an event. I'm getting a concert, festival. Ooh, Pride is coming up. So somebody here, you could be planning on going to like a Pride event. Um, but this feels like a good time. I feel like the point of this um, is spirit wanting you to go out and have fun and enjoy yourself, and to pour into your own cup. There's a big emphasis on self-care um, with your group here. Some of you watching this group, you're single. So enjoying singlehood. Nine of Pentacles talks about singlehood. Excuse me. So this is your spirit guides wanting you to actually like get out the house. Oh, excuse me. I guess extra confirmation there, but they may be wanting you to kind of get out the house more, not be such a homebody, go out, see the world, and I'm getting peacock energy too, kind of like showing off in a way. So this may be an opportunity for you to like dress up really nice, maybe not necessarily formal. It's not really giving anything formal. It's giving more of like, you know how you dress to go out to like a bar or a club or like a carnival, um, or like a concert, things like that, to actual like lively events, because that's what the energy I'm picking up from this. Like it's just an opportunity for you to go out, have fun. Anything significant about this though? Like, why is this a surprise? Like, what's the significance of this, spirit? Knight of Pentacles and Four of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like many of you haven't like been going out as much. Maybe some of you feel that you can't really afford to do things or go out or travel. Some of you may even be traveling with this energy. I did see the Three of Wands. So some of you may be traveling for this outing. Maybe not far. Maybe some of you, this could be an actual like planning a trip or a vacation. Four of Cups energies, for some of you, this could be something that just kind of comes out of the whim or out of the blue. Um, and to kind of get you out of this. Oh, okay, okay. So this is movement. Knights is about movement. You know, Knight of Pentacles may not be the fastest moving knight, but it's like a slow and steady wins the race type of energy. Um, so this is to, you're manifesting something. You're asking the universe for something, but you're not co-creating with the universe as much as you should. I feel like part of this manifestation is it's not going to find you at home. This manifestation is going to find you while you're out and about, while you're going out having fun. You know, don't go out with the intentions of, oh well, I'm manifesting money, so when I go out, I'm looking for money. Like no, that's going to fuck up your manifestation, to be honest with you. The whole point of this is for you to go out, have fun, and then allow things to come to you. You're in a very receptive energy right now, and the universe wants to meet you where you are, but they can't meet you. The universe can't meet you at home. With it regarding this that you're manifesting. Some of you, you're single and you're wanting to meet somebody. You're not going to meet this person at home. Um, Some of you are looking for job opportunities. You may not get that job opportunity sitting on your couch, you know, unless you're, you know, putting in job applications and things like that. But some of you may get like an opportunity while you're out. You may see a hiring poster somewhere while you're out, and you're like, oh, let me apply for that. Or you may meet somebody who does something similar to what you may want to do, and this person puts you on game, you know. So the point of this is to create movement, to get you out of this bored and stagnant and stuck energy. You're needing to get more movement in your life. It doesn't have to be super huge steps, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Um, Spirits like, I know my girl. um, so it's like the universe, your spirit guides, they know that, you know, you're not super extroverted, or you don't do too many things. You know, you don't get out too much. Um, but they are wanting you to get out just a little bit more, even if it's just small things. You know, instead of ordering curbside for your groceries, maybe go shop inside the store for a change. Um, you know, or maybe instead of declining offers from your friends or your coworkers to go out, maybe you actually accept the offer to go out somewhere. You know, but the universe is trying to get you out there so that way you can receive whatever this is, that the universe is trying to hand to you with this hand out of nowhere offering this cup to this person who's not even paying attention. Um, but it's small baby steps, but it's movement. You're needing to get the energy moving so that way whatever you're manifesting can build the momentum and come towards you. Somebody here, you're manifesting love. Nine of Pentacles energy again is singlehood, and enjoying singlehood. And it feels like you're enjoying being single, but you also want somebody. Um, but again, you can't meet them. I feel like, if you are single, you're not going to meet your person at home. I don't even really see them like online. This feels more of like meeting them out somewhere. Fifth house energy can be significant. Jupiter in your chart can be significant. Seventh house can be significant also. Aquarius in your birth chart can be significant, or wherever that is in your house, in your what is it, fifth house and seventh house. Hmm. I'm getting Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, those signs I'm picking up for sure. But that's the surprise. I feel like the surprise itself is like maybe the person that may be asking you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may be asking you to go out somewhere, hang out. This maybe could be somebody who you haven't seen in a while, or you may not have hung out with this person in a while, and you may get a random text message to hang out or a random call. And some of you just may take the initiative of taking yourself out somewhere. But I feel like the bigger point is like you need to get out, you need to get the energy moving, so that way you can run into this manifestation. That seems significant for this group. But group number one, I believe these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be you all's reading today. We're going to be getting some messages on what surprises are in store for you. Excuse me. Um, So automatically, like tapping into your energy, I got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as I was shuffling. And the word that I got was options. So it seems like you have some options coming in, but I want to see what specifically or what specific area or yeah, or area are you receiving options in. So expand more on this message for me, spirit guides. Options. You got a lot of doors that are about to open up for you. I'm hearing overwhelmed. You may be overwhelmed by all the options coming in. I don't know if somebody here, you may have done a road opener either recently or maybe a while ago. A lot of people don't understand about road openers. Is that it just doesn't magically open up, like it's like you're having to like clear the path. So you may have done a road opener a year ago, but now it's just now coming to fruition because there were some things that you need to remove out your path, or things that spirit needs to remove out your path. So road openers aren't a magical fix. I mean, technically, yeah, but it's more of a, let's unpack first. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel a lot of options coming in. Ten of Wands. So yeah, it may be like an overwhelming amount of opportunities being presented to you. Something even for somebody here, if this is career related or job related, this could be like, I'm getting like specifically like jobs that you may have applied for in the past are just now calling you or reaching out. Um, I'm even getting like jobs that you may have applied for like a year or two ago. Um, I don't know if your application got lost or what, but it's like something could be coming back around. That's for somebody here. That's not for everybody. Um, for somebody here, this could be a lot of options in love. Specifically, I'm getting attention. So you may be getting like an overwhelming amount of attention soon. Maybe you're used to kind of just, people just staring or looking, but now people are actually starting to speak. That's could be significant for somebody here. I don't know. But this, ooh, yeah, Queen of Wands energy. So you're in a very magnetic and attractive energy and very confident energy right now. And you're attracting a lot of attention on you from people. But I feel like the surprising part is like the amount of people that are about to start approaching you and talking to you or trying to, shoot their shot, holler at you, get your number. I'm going to take that. Ooh, underneath the Queen of Wands is the Empress. Yeah, y'all are in. And then underneath that is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, y'all are hot right now. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Something significant about somebody smelling really good lately. And there seems to be an overwhelming amount of options and love coming in. If you even if you are currently in a relationship, that could still resonate. Also, you just may have quite a bit of people to fight off. As I say, fight off. You got the Seven of Wands, literally. Some of you may have to like really fight some people off. That's how much attention you're about to start receiving. Okay. The Hermit, then the Knight of Swords. You can be getting um something about online can be significant, maybe like a dating app. Um, yeah, like a dating app can be significant. Um, but specifically with the Hermit energy is about um traditionally it's going within to do introspection, to do inner work, shadow work, healing, um, things of that sort. Um, but what I'm picking up is you've done a lot of that, and you're more of a hermit in reverse energy, which is coming out of hermit mode. You've done the inner work, and you know your situation. If you feel you're more hermit energy upright and you are needing to do some more inner work, then take that. But I feel like for a good chunk of you, you've done a lot of that inner work. You've done a lot of that healing. Um, and now it is time for you to kind of take that wisdom because that's the hermit energy is wisdom. Um, let's say you go through a certain experience. You're meant to go through the experience and learn a lesson from it. And from that lesson, you gain wisdom. Um, and I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom and now you're about to start taking action on it and applying it to real life. So for instance, maybe you've done a lot of introspection work on like boundaries or seeing what you like or don't like in a relationship or a connection. um and coming out of hermit mode, you or going into hermit mode, you had to do a lot of like kind of rethinking, like, what do I want? What do I not want? But coming out of hermit mode, um, you are faced with experiences that kind of test that, or test how much wisdom you've gained, testing how, the boundaries that you said that you were going to place, are you actually going to place those boundaries? Um, you say that you don't like people to treat you this way, but are you going to allow this person that we're sending into your life to treat you the way that you say you don't like? Are you going to set that boundary? Are you going to speak up? Um, things of that sort. So I definitely see you in that energy of applying the wisdom that you've learned to real life now. It's action time. Knight of Swords is about action. Um, so yeah, you're definitely about to start taking action on the things that you've healed and worked through. And there may be some things that do come up. There may be some tests that maybe you don't pass, um, or maybe you barely pass it. It's all a learning experience. It's not the universe ain't gonna hurt you or punish you. You may have to do a little bit more shadow work on it, but it's life. You live and you learn. It's not that big a deal. So part of this surprise is again like the attention that you're about to receive and the people that are about to manifest in your life. Um, and again, you applying that wisdom that you've learned to these new situations and experiences, and people that you are attracting and magnetizing into your life. You're about to receive a lot of communication, a lot of again, a lot of people are about to start shooting their shot. And again, for somebody here, this seems like online. You can be online dating, and for others of you, this is like getting out there. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Two of Pentacles energy. You may be about to start back, dating, or if you currently are in a relationship, um, this could be certain communication with your current partner about, certain things that you maybe have noticed that you may not have liked as much, and you're about to like verbally start to express that, or things that you want more of, and you can be about to start expressing more of that. What else? What is it? 24? Okay. But yeah, a lot of I definitely feel like this is like my single group here. Yeah, underneath that is the death card. So um it's like the ending of a cycle. It's but death is like a inevitable ending. So this change um was inevitable, but what I'm picking up mostly from the death energy, is about rebirth. So it's like you're coming out of hermit mode, a brand new you, and you're about to show the world. So it's even almost as if you are about to surprise other people. So it may not necessarily be about what is about to surprise you. This could be the energy of you surprising other people, people who thought they had you figured out, people who felt that they knew who you were, and felt that they could, um, step over your boundaries and things like that. So like good for you, group number two, because I think that this is amazing energy. You've done a lot of inner work, and you are about to step out a brand new you. But group number two, I believe these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good, group number three? Last but definitely not least, this is going to be you all's reading today. Um, I forgot to take a swig of water before I press record. But anyway, um, it's going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what surprises are in store for you. Um, so this is for group number three, Spirit Team. What surprises are in store for group number three? So starting off, you have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Nine of Swords traditionally talks about, stress, worry, anxiety, depression, nightmares. It may not necessarily be the most positive card. However, in reverse, which is the energy I'm picking up, I mean, you can read it that way also. Um, Usually talks about like, there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to fear. So there could be something or a situation that you may have been doubting or feeling like it's not going to work out, um, or you may have been having a little bit of stress, worries, doubts in your head about something. So I feel like the surprise is that something may work out a lot better than what you thought it was. There could have been something or a situation that you were involved in, or maybe even something happening around you that you may have felt powerless to. There could be energy of despair, again, doubt. Fear is coming up really strong too. Something that you may have been having nightmares about or like really in your head about. But something seems to be not as bad as you think it is, or turn out as bad as you think it will. It seems like something's going to actually turn out quite positive or quite good, um, in your favor in a sense. Let me get some more cards to see about this energy. Ah, hell yeah. Six of Wands. So you are coming out victorious over a certain situation. So again, something that's been kind of plaguing you. Maybe this is regarding whether you were going to get something or not, or whether you're going to get approved for something or not. Somebody specifically, this could be regarding like something that you were planning. Yeah, something that you may have been planning or putting together, excuse me, could be very significant, is what I'm picking up. But it's going to be very successful. I mean, the card doesn't lie. You're going to be very, very successful. Strength card here. So this could be the energy of like, I'm hearing hard truth or facing a hard truth. I don't know. That could be significant for somebody here. But it's something that you are going to be coming like face to face with. um like you coming face to face with this doubt, this fear, this anxiety. But again, strength card and the Six of Wands, you're going to overcome it. This is very positive energy. This is the energy of like you got nothing to fear, like nothing's feel like nothing's going to go bad in this. Hermit. This seems like a separate message from this. Another surprise I feel like you may receive is some sort of message online. So some of you, this could be regarding this specific situation. You can be receiving like an email or a text or a phone call. Something about communication is very significant for this group. Um, but it seems like this communication that you're going to be receiving online, again, text message, email, heavy on the email, and a phone call. I'm also getting voicemail. You may receive a voicemail, or you may be needing to check your voicemail. I'm also getting junk mail or spam. So you may need to be checking like your voicemail, your junk mail, your spam on your email. Could be very significant for somebody here. Um, but whatever this communication is going to take you out of your head. Eight of Swords energy. Um, Something that you may have felt trapped in or stagnant with. A lot of negative thoughts. You may struggle a lot with anxiety and depression, heavy on the anxiety, kind of overthinking things, thinking that something's not going to work out. Um, Stop that. Group number three, because your thoughts manifest your reality. That's getting into your beliefs. So if that's what you're believing is true, then that's what's going to manifest for you. So you're being asked right now to shift those negative thoughts right now. Um, Eight of Swords is a very interesting card to me. She's bound up with these ropes, but like looking closely, those ropes are not even tight. She can easily shimmy her way out of it. And then the swords that she thinks are trapping her are not even like an issue or problem here. So again, something that you're kind of like overthinking or overstressing or over worrying about, there's nothing to worry about. I feel like you're and it's not to make you sound like crazy or anything, but I feel like it's just kind of all in your head. I resonate with this a lot. I definitely do. Somebody here also, you can be stressing or worrying about how like a connection is going, um, or a partnership is going or will go. I don't know. I'm just picking up a lot of stress and worry and anxiety with this group. But again, you got the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. Like this is something working out for you immensely. Like great. You're receiving some sort of recognition here. You could this could be another surprise for you also is you're receiving recognition for something that you've done or created, something that you put out there. Somebody here, I'm getting the word viral. Somebody here, you if you create content, um, you could have something that could be going viral. What else? What's another surprise? The Devil Wears Prada can be significant. I haven't seen the second one yet, so don't spoil it for me. But that movie can be significant. I know the character. She did a lot of stressing and worrying just for everything to work out for her in the end. What else? Something about perfume can be significant. Cologne, sports can be significant. Nine of Cups. Y'all are about to be receive emotional satisfaction regarding a situation. Oh, this is separate. Okay. Yeah, this is a separate message. So Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups. There could be a situation regarding another person, is what I'm picking up. Um, that may require like forgiveness or maybe seeing things from a different perspective. But the outcome of it is emotional satisfaction, you being satisfied with the outcome. So some of you, this could be regarding a conversation that you have already had or you're looking to have. I definitely see this conversation going very well for you. Again, this something about this involves like forgiveness or closure. Hmm. But it seems to be going well. This um, conversation is what it seems like, even though you don't have any sword popping up here, um, seems to be setting a strong foundation for something. Yeah, the Fool underneath that, so a new beginning, a fresh start. Ooh, Page of Wands underneath that. So some of you, this could be regarding a another person, and this conversation or um, talk that you may have is going to be very satisfying, and it could lead to a new beginning for you. Maybe for you and this other person, um, or if you decide that I just want to get the closure side of it, I just want closure and that's it. Cool. um but some of you, it may lead to more. or a new beginning, a fresh start in something else, or a shift or change in the dynamic. Take what resonates. Anything else? Why am I hearing I don't know if and this is one of my favorite shows, Community. But I know, what is that, the second season, but there's a scene where the guy in the back, he's like, gay. I don't know, that scene came up, or that show can be significant for some of you. I love that show, Community. He's like, gay. So the LGBTQIA, goddamn, it's a lot of letters, plus community could be significant for this group. But to close off your reading, the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune here. Destiny, healing with the Three of Swords energy. Maybe you healing from a loss, or there could be a loss in order to gain something. Um, but yeah, definitely things going in your favor. A conversation going in your favor, a something going in your favor here, and working out pretty well for you. What would be the outcome of this conversation? This energy of this conversation I'm picking up. Hmm. So, Six of Pentacles. So things coming into balance. A gift can be significant here also, but things seem underneath the Wheel of Fortune was the Justice card. So things are definitely balancing out for you, or this situation could be balancing out. This is really, really good, positive energy. Be open to the outcome, or be open to the shifts and the changes. But overall, I definitely see again this working out pretty well for you. Something about don't come don't come empty-handed. That can be significant for somebody here. I don't know if you're initiating the conversation or you're asking for forgiveness of something, but something about don't come empty-handed, or maybe this is from the other party, them not coming empty-handed. Maybe again there could be a gift involved with this. Hmm, I don't know. Yeah, but whatever. Um, but good luck. I think this is all the messages that I'm picking up for you, group number 3. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.